We had all gotten together for this convention, Meaningful Play.
I had already gotten pretty close with the guys from class.
And we had been talking about the idea of starting our own company when we graduate.
Andrew mentioned it, and it was just why not sort of thought that came up.
And I saw these guys up there. I was like, well, these are people, and they have companies, and I'm a person, so I could have a company too.
And I suddenly heard, Mike, come here, you know. I was like, what's up?
We each ran through in our head what we wanted to do, and if it was possible, and the proof was in front of us.
Yeah, be interested. That'd be really cool to start our own company and do something like that.
Just kind of clicked, and then we went to Toys R Us, and it was kind of game over from there.
We take a lot of contract work to make what they call serious games. It's not the big flashy explosions entertainment games, but there's something interesting in every one of the projects.
It is nicer when it is our own project though, because I can feel a different synergy with all of it. But I do have a couple ideas, which everybody knows here that they're the best ideas. Got them in my back pocket. We've actually got a giant binder of ideas that we came up with.
We knew how to make games, and we didn't have to prove that to anyone like everyone else applying for jobs, putting together portfolios. We were very lucky with some of our resources, such as the TIC.
We set up a meeting with Jeff Smith, who runs the TIC, but we were like, no, we want a formal office space. We think we like this a little bit more. We want more our personal stuff.
And where we could go and how we could start off. But it was easy in that respect.
Otherwise, we'd probably just be meeting loosely in coffee shops and stuff like this. This gives us an opportunity to have a 9-to-5 schedule. It's really is an equal partnership. We all have our roles, we all have things that we're good at.
In general, it doesn't matter if we're doing contract work or our own thing. You know, we enjoy the work we do, but to me, it's even more removed for me because like they write up the documents, I make it work.
They can have input on subjects that's not their specialty. You know, I could get stuck on a sound effect. Someone could be like, well, this sound always terrifies me.
It's not about who's in charge or who's commanding the discussion or, you know, running the project. It's more just about we all like making games and we like making games together.
I wear many hats. I'm a co-founder, a game developer, a designer. I'm a business owner. I don't refer to myself as an entrepreneur in the common sense.